industry wise, it was being invited to M&R's Day of Ideation because I felt special, like it was, so we went up, Dylan was there too. There was like a handful of us that went to M&R and we talked about like some different things on like a SWOT analysis and how they were doing and what could they like do better. And I would love to do that like for our company, like I think it's really good to reflect like that and to be chosen to do that was really cool. And so they flew us up there. I got picked up at O'Hare in like a limo, situation. Wasn't a limo, but you know what I mean. And they got me a hotel. They fed me, all really nice stuff. So I felt very special.
Awesome. That's a really good point, actually, by the way. It's like we don't just like stare at the wall enough sometimes of just like let things think or let things, marinate, especially letting the team do that too, let alone us. But that's really cool.
I think that
And by
was
the way,
really good.
I told them that was a great idea for them to work with you, not only on that, but also the Cobra stuff that you guys did together, just as like, I guess you can call it influencer marketing, but I thought that was a hit.
Mm.
I think the thing with Gildan, or not with Gildan, with M&R was really good because everyone who went, and there was what, 4 or 5 of us? Because it was me and you and Tyler and
Wallflower.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, there was a handful of people. I don't remember.
And I think we all went in there kind of frustrated, like, which was good. And I think that's why they had us out, is because we just lit into them for 2 days. But we were also compassionate too. And it was
and
kind
these
of
sandwiches suck.
No, I mean, in reality, it was all the key people in sales and, making new equipment and all these other things. And we just went in there with like, hey, like this fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, this is why, like, not just going in and complaining, but being like, this could be a good solution to this. And it was good. Like they were super receptive to it. And I feel like they've made changes already with certain things.
Which is really hard, like
that's what I mean.
Like, such a big company like that.
Yeah.
Like it was really good of them to do that. Like me and Andy have said this too, like having people out in our own shops to just tear us down would suck and it hurts, but we're better for it afterwards. So I think it was really brave of them to do something like that. And then actually make changes has been pretty sweet to see.
I think what's cool is there's like a moment of self-awareness, and it's not like they're bringing in, 20 auto shops. They're bringing in guys that actually talk to people every day. Like you're almost like a little buffer to M&R when you might hear about a complaint before they do. Right.
Yeah.
And so it's like, you're an extension of them out in the field. And if they can spend time in understanding and like really listen to it, that's pretty cool. That's like a very humbling thing to do. So I think it's awesome.
The thing is too, is like they've been doing it for so long and kind of been in their own bubble of like, this is how we do things, and the old school sales guys and all that sort of stuff. And Tyler brought up a good point to them that kind of made them go like, oh shit, is like, even just the Mild Boys chat group. Like they were like, Tyler was like, yeah, like I'll get a quote and I'll present it to my friends in this group and we'll tear it apart and be like, is this a good deal? Is this not a deal? Is this like something to do with the equipment, or maybe you should get this, or you should tweak this or whatever? And they were like, you guys talk to each other about this? And it's like, yeah, we all fucking like share information and like make sure we're all got each other's backs. And they were kind of like, oh shit, like the old school way of like, don't tell anybody what this quote is, or don't share this information. And we're all just like, nah, dude, we're all in this together now. And it's not the old school way of everyone's gatekeeping everything. And I think that was eye-opening.
I think that's also a small company versus large company. Like you mentioned, a 20 auto shop, I don't know if that owner maybe even sees the quote, let alone is like talking about it around. But for sure, like, the majority of, I call it small to medium size businesses, are all online.
Yeah.
And or texting each other and sharing it.